Hey guys, welcome to another video. First of all, thank you so much for being here. I hope that you're doing amazing. And today we're going to talk more about how to leverage YouTube as a coach so you can actually build your empire and in the end, build a very, very profitable funnel. The reason why I'm making this video is because I'm documenting all my life and lessons and knowledge to help you level up in life and also grow your business, get as many clients and sales as you possibly can handle while also scaling your impact. And YouTube is one of the most powerful things you can leverage if you are a coach, consultant, or in general, just a business owner. Because YouTube is a machine that targets your dream client, which means that you can basically post content for your dream client and you will make a lot of money because it's so targeted and so specific. And the good thing about YouTube is that it's evergreen. So once you have made the YouTube video, it will stay forever. And the reason why that is good is because people can watch your videos 5 years back. So you don't really need a huge following to make a lot of money. And I'm going to break down exactly how my client signed over 5 deals every single week, just because of leveraging YouTube. And the reason why that is because we have made this framework that I'm going to cover. If you're new here, my name is Mika Winslow. I'm the CEO and founder of Acquisition Empire. I help coaches build their empire so they can actually build a business and make more than $50,000 every single month. I've also had clients that are making over 7 figures every single year. And I'm going to share exactly all the strategies that I know and that I have built so you can also do the same. The first thing we need to understand with YouTube is that YouTube is a very powerful platform to build trust and authority. And especially in the online education space, the skepticism and the scammers and all these fake claims are sky high. People are making huge guarantees, crazy claims that they can make you $1 million. You can work on a beach, you don't have to do anything. Money will just flow to your bank account. And I truly understand if people are very skeptical because they should be. So as a coach, how do you eliminate all these objections that, oh, this is too good to be true, I cannot do this, this is not possible, why on earth is that person in a position to say that, what makes them so special? How can that work for me as well? All these questions that your dream client have when you make a claim or do a transformation, all these questions will come up into their mind. So you need to use YouTube to leverage that and answer the questions. So of course you can make more sales in the end. The first thing it's very essential to understand is that when you have come in contact with your dream client, their skepticism is sky high. So they need to spend more time with you. And YouTube is actually a very powerful tool to do that, because the more content they see from you, the more they can also understand that you just need, and you're very passionate about helping them. So the more content they watch with you, the lower the skepticism will be. And when the skepticism are low, they actually let the guard down. And when they have let the guard down, you actually have the chance to influence them and persuade them on a sales call, which means that when you leverage YouTube, it will not only make you more money in the end, because YouTube also pays you for your views and how much people are watching your content, but it will also help you drop the skepticism and increase the closing rate, which means that you will make more sales and you'll be more efficient with your sales call. And long term, you don't need that much in ad spend because YouTube is your biggest source of traffic. So in the end, let's say you do YouTube for 5-10 years, because it's a very long-term game. That means that you have a huge fan base of people who like, know, and trust you, which means that you don't need ads to do anything. You can just put it on YouTube and you will make sales. And that is what all the big gurus are doing. Iman Gadzhi, Tai Lopez, Tony Robbins, Mike Thurston, you know, all these big gurus, they're all doing it. So YouTube is so powerful. It is extremely powerful. Alex Hormozi is a golden example as well, Andy Elliott. So a lot of people know the secret power of YouTube, and you must leverage it as well. And this framework is exactly how it's connected. So we turn views on YouTube into actual leads. So it's a YouTube funnel. And the first thing we need to do is, of course, upload educational content on YouTube. That is the first step here. So step 1, upload educational YouTube videos to build trust, likelihood of achievement, and also authority, because your content needs to answer a couple of questions. First of all, who do you want to serve? What problem are you going to solve? And last but not least, what are you going to be known for? When you have done that, you know exactly what type of content you need to provide for your dream client. And it must include a transformation, how they go from a problematic state they currently hate, a very painful problem, to the desired result, so they can do X, Y, and Z. So make sure that you have this transformation in your content so that it's actually helpful. And when you do this content, not only will you help people, but the algorithm of YouTube will also know exactly who it should push the video out to. And that means more people, in terms of your dream clients, will see it and resonate with it and focus on you. And when we focus on something, we also tend to take certain actions in that direction. So make sure that you upload educational content. The title and thumbnail needs to be on point and needs to resonate with your dream client. Very, very important. The next step is that these people that see your actual video, in the end, if you have provided some good value, you can just say, if you want to learn more about X, Y, and Z, how to go from 0 to hero so you can do A, B, and C and live your dream life. I have made a guide for that, so go check in the description and get it so you can learn exactly how to do it. So you send people to the YouTube description of that video, and this is where you have your freebie, which is a landing page of some free value that people sign up to, so you can get the contact information in exchange for some valuable piece of content. But make sure that the content you provide is extremely, extremely valuable. Like, it needs to be almost, if not just as good as your paid services, because people perceive what they get. So if they receive your freebie and it's not what they signed up for, they also perceive you as you're not the real deal. You cannot not really help me. The trust is lower, and also the guards will come up and you have lost a sale. So make sure that the value you provide is actually actionable, but also something that they really resonate with and think, okay, this was so helpful to me. So when they go into your description, they sign up. This is where your opt-in page come, so they can sign up for your lead magnet. That could be a guide, video, checklist, webinar, whatever it is, ebook as well. And then once they have signed up, they will be converted directly to your landing page. And your landing page has one main feature, and that is to turn them into a meeting. So now they go from a viewer to an actual meeting. So we have your core offer. Of course, we need to state all the problems, all what they want to accomplish, and provide them with the solution. Make sure that the value is extremely high as well, so they feel like, okay, this is so good. And that could be a free consultation, free strategy call, a free strategy session one-on-one with you. So they feel like, okay, I get so much value. And then they have two options. Either they take up your offer and you're booking a meeting with them and get the chance to have a conversation with them. If it's a free strategy session, what you can do is that you can have a meeting, have the strategy session, and then book a follow-up call. because most of the times when they book the follow-up call and they have the strategy session, they have not solved the problems at all just by one strategy session. So on the follow-up call, you can actually get the chance to see how things are going for them, what's been working, what's been not working so well, what the challenges are. And the challenges they mention, you just frame the solution around the challenges they still have, and then you have them on a sales call and say, okay, that's cool, I know I can help you do X, Y, and Z, so we can make sure that you solve A, B, and C problem and live your dream life. Everything is good, happy days. And on that follow-up call, this is where you close them on your offer. Let's say you have something for $3,000. That is a high ticket offer. So basically you made $3,000 from a viewer who just went from your YouTube, watched your content, went to the description, went to your opt-in page, saw the lead magnet. You build more trust and authority. They were directed into a landing page and they feel, okay, this was really good. Now I want to learn more. Oh, there's a free strategy session so they can implement it for me. Very good. All right, I'm still struggling a little bit because now I've implemented it, but I didn't really get to see, okay, how does it actually work? And now you help them. They do the transaction. You have made $3,000. They have solved the problem and everything is good. That is the best case scenario. What happens if they actually say no? Well, then they have signed up for your opt-in page, which is converted into an email marketing campaign. And that email marketing campaign is exactly what's going to nurture them a little bit more, because when they say no, it simply just means that they're not ready yet. They need more value. You need to build more trust and authority and also likelihood of achievement. So what you do is that you send emails to that prospect, and it needs to be very valuable in these, so much value in these emails. What I usually do is that I have a framework. So of course it needs to solve some sort of problem in every single email that they have. But also we link a YouTube video in the email, because then they click on the YouTube video to learn more about it. And that YouTube video, funny enough, what am I going to say in the end? If you're struggling with A, B, and C, go into the description and of course, get a free guide, free VSL to learn how to do it. So they can of course go all the way back to the landing page if they have this problem they want to have solved. So they start getting emails. We send them valuable emails that includes the transformation. If they want to learn more about it, they can be directed directly to the landing page, not the opt-in page, but the landing page. And of course, this is where we mention their problems again and mention, okay, this is how you actually solve your problems. And then they can take up your offer and book a meeting. So it's like a full circle. So they go from YouTube to your landing pages, email marketing, and then they have the chance to go to a meeting with you. And we have at least 5 valuable emails, and the last 2, so if we have 7 in total, 5 of them needs to be very valuable, including a problem solving piece of content in your emails, so they actually are valuable and helpful. The last 2 is where you can build up like a meeting, and in the last email you basically pitch the free consultation, free strategy growth session, so you can get them on a call and they can get more value from you. And then you have them on the call, and this is where you can give them the strategy and then book a follow-up call to see how it's going. If they're not seeing the greatest results, this is where you can close them on the follow-up call. So this is exactly how it works. To sum up, they watch your content on YouTube and they go to the description. They opt in for a free lead magnet because it doesn't cost any money. It only costs their time and energy to really make sure that they can solve the problems. Once they opt in, they will be converted directly to the landing page. And this is where we have our main offer, that is the free consultation. They can book a call, or they can go out of the landing page and they will start getting emails. And of course, if they book the call, you need to remove them from the sequence so they don't get the valuable emails. But you can have them another email sequence that just gives some more value, but remove them from that sequence. So let's say they don't take up your offer, you send 5 to 7 valuable emails and an offer in the end that of course included to the free consultation, basically your Godfather offer, an offer so good that people cannot say no to it. So they must feel like you're helping them too much. And this is exactly what I've been using for my clients, where we've built a 7-figure business. I'm also helping other coaches turn their business from a 5K a month business to actually building at least $50,000 business every single month, if not more. They just keep scaling, and this is the framework that I've been using very successfully. So you can steal it and use it. In fact, I really hope that you're stealing it. I really hope that you're implementing this, because the reason why I'm telling you this is because it's a disservice not to sell. There are so many people of your dream client who need your help. So it's your duty, responsibility, and only yours to help them. And this is the reason why I have made this framework, so you can help more people, because that is what you're supposed to do if you're a coach. Coaching changed my life, so now I'm helping coaches turn their business into a very profitable, scalable, and also predictable business, so they know exactly where the next client will come from. And this framework has helped a lot. Anyways, I hope that you have enjoyed this video. Steal it, use it, and of course profitize from it, and I'll see you in the next video.